Hi, and welcome to RGU TV. I'm here today with Lemuelle Assuncao, the new Vice President of Societies. First off, you deserve a massive congratulations on your new role as Vice President of Societies. So let's get into it. So why did this role at RGU appeal to you?
It's actually fun. I think that's the whole point of it. President of Societies. Actually, a week before I applied for this role, I wasn't interested at all, to be honest. But I was part of the how do I call it? International committee. Yes, I was part of it last year when I came, and getting involved with things of the union made me interested on roles in the union. So when I heard about this becoming a vice president of societies, I found that actually I wasn't interested, but I said, let me actually give it a shot. So I applied everything. I went to the training and everything. And I really found really interested what a VP societies can do to societies, because societies is a place where students can go and have a wonderful experience. It's like an extra in university. So go to university and do all the degree and everything, it's okay, it's good, but having that extra things to do, get involved with people, know new people, is really good for a student experience. So that's why I became more interested about this role, and here I am.
Given that you are working through Corona times, are you more stressed about the role or anxious, taking into account the new challenges that COVID will bring?
Well, I thought about it, and I think about it a lot, because when I applied to the role to be a vice president, we were in lockdown, of course, but with that expectation that everything would be over soon. So the ideas that I have was ideas of events in person. So I wasn't thinking about events with the societies, online, virtual things. So it's been quite stressful, yes, in terms of coming with ideas that could engage societies or students online. It's a new thing. So, but I believe we have a really great team. I believe if we work together, we'll come up with really great things for the students. But definitely it's been quite stressful. But we'll be fine. It's a new experience and I'm actually enjoying it. So
Staying on that topic, do you have any plans working around Corona that you want to bring to societies in the future?
I have main plans, which is to get societies, well, it's one of my aims in this role, to bring societies together, make societies work as one, even though there's different societies. So I want to encourage unity. I want to encourage collaboration. Yes, that is my plan. I don't know how we'll do it online, but I believe it will be possible. One of the things as well is to make them equally active. So it's not one society standing out and another one not, even though they have different things to do. For example, there's societies that just do one event every year because that's how they do it. That others that requires, more events, or maybe every week, to get students engaged. But my plan is to make them equally active in order to bring more impact to students, right? So yeah, that's kind of my plan, and I'm working it. And as I said before, I have a great team, and yeah, we'll make it possible.
Are you confident that health and safety will still be maintained when societies and people are beginning to meet again in semester 2?
I think so, because, well, hopefully by then things will be, better. People will be healthy by then because, we are taking the precautions right now. It's a concern that we all have. We are just staying in faith, hopefully, hoping, that everyone will be healthy and ready to meet up again without any problems. Yeah, that's our hope.
In semester 2, and as we ease to societies and people joining and meeting more, do you have any plans or ideas for societies to come together and collaborate and work together?
Ideas, there are many. There are many ideas, and ideas that can improve if I actually expose to people, because as I said before and I repeat, we have a great team. So if I expose my ideas, I believe with another people's idea and other people's creativity, there would be something great and good and possible to do. So ideas, there are many. For in-person events, there are many. That's why I actually became more interested about this role, because it's a role that I have to come up, not I have, but I should come up with ideas and support ideas from society. So we come up with outstanding events. So yeah, ideas are many. And I am really excited to all of this be over and where we can meet again and make this possible. Yeah.
Is the university, and are you worried that when societies and people do meet up, they'll be more reckless, as it has been months without face-to-face interaction?
We have to expect that everything will be different from there, because people went through a huge change. So if I would say afraid, maybe not, but I think we are preparing ourselves for this change, I think. So yeah, it's something that should be in our minds. People went through a lot. Some don't, but yeah, most of people went through a lot. So this change, when it comes to get back together again face to face, I know people will be still, but it's something that we should be already, preparing ourselves for this change. So yeah.
How do you plan to engage students and encourage them to join societies with it all being online?
As I said before, to be honest, we are still working in our plans. I think what is the key for all of this is just every president of the society or every member of the committee of society have that thing in mind that, okay, we are society, we are one, yes, but there's other societies maybe struggling to come up with ideas, or maybe, not having that creativity to engage their students, stuff like that. So let's just work together. Let's just make this happen. It's just that everyone have that mind of being, selfless and have that spirit of unity. And I believe that if we work together, even though some societies are different and their aims are different, if we have this mind, I believe, that's my concept, I believe we have this mind of unity, we'll all manage to get together. For example, we could come up with events like every week, maybe not every week, maybe every month, 3 or 4 societies together coming up with an event. They would join their students part of the societies, and that could be something amazing. But yeah, the plans, we are still working on that, and I believe we'll come up with something good throughout the year.
With freshers and social activities mostly being online, do you feel that students are disadvantaged this year compared to other years?
I think definitely, because, well, I'm going into my second year, so I'm new to RGU, And last year, it was really, how can I say? It was really good. I really enjoy freshers. And I believe that the union for the past few years had worked really hard to give students a really wonderful experience during freshers. This year, I've been involved, kind of, yes. I've been part of, the organization and everything, just, not fully, but I've seen the struggle, and they're working hard. I say this, the presidents and the staff, they're really working hard to provide a really wonderful experience in these freshers. For example, during freshers last year, we could offer things to students without any problems. Many companies would come, we'd see Domino's and Greg's, and the clubs would come, and engage students on freshers fair. So this year it's being a challenge because we are depending on people attending the things, people going to the links. We can't actually go and speak with everyone, oh, come. So definitely it's a challenge. So, but the union is really working hard for the freshers this year, and we are having a really good outcome. Actually, it's more than 100 events holding on, and it's the best. It's actually the best, and students, I believe, they are enjoying it. But in person, it's always better. In person it's wonderful experience, but it's been good as well.
What advice would you give to new students who are about to join societies?
Get involved. I mean, as I said, I'm going to my second year. So my first year was amazing in RGU. I didn't get involved in a society, but I was involved in the international committee. We can consider that a society. So I met new people, and this desire of being part of the union grow when I was in there. For example, we came up with a event called One RGU Many Nations. This is an event that RGU has been, doing every year, and it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm an international student, so the fact that we were there, it was in our culture and others as well. It was amazing. It was amazing. So get involved with uni, but at the union, but make sure you keep up with your studies. Yeah, make sure you keep up with your studies. Being part of a society is really good. It's really good. That's the fun part of being at uni, because you know new people, you socialize, you have new opportunities. You can learn many things outside of your degree. So my advice is get involved. Get involved. That would be very beneficial to you.
Thanks so much, Lemuelle, for doing this interview. It was a pleasure speaking with you. Congratulations once again on your new role, and we wish you
Thank you so
great
much.
success. Thank you.